from Red Zone Weather. This is a severe weather alert.
There we go, and I think my mute switch was on. So again, we have a tornado warning that continues for the next few minutes for northern Okaloosa County. This is areas near Deerland and Dorcas involved in this active tornado warning. Let me stress again, if you are in Crestview, you are out. This has nothing to do with you if you are in the city of Crestview, all right? So if you're in Crestview, yes, you've got heavy rain and a good bit of lightning and thunder around, but the tornado warning is to the east of Crestview, all right? Same thing in the northern part of Walton County. Lots of heavy rain, and we'll have to see if the Weather Service in Tallahassee is going to opt to continue that tornado warning in the northern part of Walton County. Now, keep in mind, again, this is round one of the severe weather risk that we've been tracking. The other storms have really yet to develop across south central Alabama. You've got flash flood warnings in place for parts of northern Clark and also Mobile and Baldwin counties, and storms in progress across Wilcox County, I should say, in south central Alabama. But as of now, we're seeing a good bit of sunshine, and that is concerning across our area because, again, this big area that's in this lull of storms could be supportive of thunderstorms later today that could produce more in the way of tornadoes. So again, at the moment, we only have one tornado warning currently in progress for parts of Okaloosa County here. This is going to be a very tiny tornado warning polygon, and let me stress, if you are in Destin, if you are in Campton, areas near Niceville, Fort Walton Beach, nothing to do with you. You are A-OK in the southern part of Okaloosa County. This polygon is strictly for Deerland and Dorcas and areas near the Interstate 10 rest area there in east central Okaloosa County. Same thing up here in the northern part of the county. You are okay if you're at Campton, Auburn, areas near Laurel Hill, Escambia Farms, also areas near Baker and Milligan. Very tiny tornado warning polygon for parts of east central Okaloosa County, and it looks like the circulation has actually cleared into Walton County. Let's go back over to the iPad view, and again, that right there is clearly in Walton County at this point. So based on that radar signature, we can say for sure that the tornado danger in Okaloosa County has come to a close for now. Again, this has crossed into Walton County, and yes, you're still having quite a bit of rain, thunder, lightning in areas near Deerland and Dorcas along County Highway 2 in the eastern part of Okaloosa County, but the threat has now pretty much ended in terms of the tornado risk in Okaloosa County, and it looks like the polygon has actually just been canceled by the Weather Service in Mobile. So let's look at what's happening across our region. And again, we've got another severe weather risk setting up in the afternoon and the evening hours that could be potentially significant, with multiple tornadoes and also damaging winds being possible in the afternoon and the evening hours. A flash flood warning does continue for parts of Mobile, Baldwin, and Escambia County there in northwest Florida. That flash flood warning is on the board until this afternoon, and that does include the city of Mobile. And so very heavy rain has happened in this area, upwards of 2 and 3 inches of rain, causing the Weather Service to issue a flash flood warning. In addition, you've also got a flash flood warning that continues for the northern part of Clark County. This is U.S. Highway 43, Alabama Highway 154, and U.S. 84, Coffeyville, Thomasville, Tallahassee Springs, Fulton, Dickinson, also areas out here near Zimco involved in this flash flood warning that is valid until this afternoon. At the moment, this next round of storms has really yet to develop. But over the next few hours, what we're expecting across our region, this is kind of the second batch, and it's going to extend back into southeast Mississippi. This is the general zone that we're going to be watching over the next few hours, as we may have more in the way of thunderstorms that could potentially produce tornadoes sweeping in from the west, moving off to the east. In fact, let's check out that storm in Wilcox County now. This is Wilcox County in south central Alabama. Just getting a message from the Weather Service that they, again, have canceled the tornado warning in Okaloosa County that was in effect for Deerland and Dorcas. That is now gone, and we now have no active tornado warnings as of 10:15 a.m. So again, looking at this storm in Wilcox County, this is simply an area of heavy rain at this point. No warning out on this, but this could be producing gusty winds coming into areas near Oak Hill and Rosebud here in Wilcox County. That's going to be Alabama Highway 21 that goes from Oak Hill ultimately down to Beatrice and Monroeville. And so again, very heavy rain possible in Oak Hill, Rosebud, even down to McWilliams, which is on the county line between Monroe and Wilcox counties over the next few minutes. Let's go down to our storms in northwest Florida. And again, this is the mess that was associated with this first area of thunderstorms that moved in very early this morning around 4 and 5 o'clock. All these storms in Baldwin, Escambia County, Florida, Santa Rosa, and Okaloosa counties are now below severe limits. But I realize if you're in Pace, Milton, areas near 5 Points, Whiting Field, Also areas near Allentown, very heavy rain is happening in addition to a lot of lightning and thunder. But this storm is below severe limits, so no warning in effect for any part of Baldwin, Escambia, Florida, Santa Rosa, or Okaloosa as of 10:16 a.m. And let's actually check on the velocity on that and make sure that we're not about to get another tornado warning. I tell you what, there is an area of rotation in through here, right in through here, just to the south of Whiting Field, north of Milton. Let's go over to the iPad and we'll look at that briefly. Right in through there. That's going to be the situation this afternoon. These spin-up tornadoes that form very quickly could happen. Now, I'm not saying there's a tornado down in Santa Rosa County right now. There isn't, most likely, but that is clearly an area of rotation on radar. There's another weak area of rotation near Holt, coming into areas near Baker and Crestview there. But this storm, no doubt about it, it's loud and proud, and it's one of these storms that is below severe limits. So again, you're going to continue to have storms just like this over the next few, really over the next hour in parts of northwest Florida. But again, we came on several minutes ago to talk about the tornado warning that was in place for parts of east central Okaloosa County near Dearland and Dorcas. That is now gone. And we now have no active tornado warning for any part of our local area, nor is there any tornado warning out for any part of America right now. You do have a severe thunderstorm warning in place for parts of Jackson County, also seeing a few warnings over in Georgia in the middle of that tornado watch that's ongoing until the afternoon hours. But across our area, general thunderstorms remain in place. If we have more tornado warnings over the next several hours, and I expect that we will, we'll come straight back on Facebook Live to bring you the very latest. More coverage continues in the Red Zone Weather app. If you haven't downloaded that app, please do so and set up the customized alerts that you would like to receive straight from me. I hope you have a good rest of your morning. We'll see you this afternoon.